Hey there, Taurus, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Taurus, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading. So take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible between you and your person. Let's see, Taurus. All right, Taurus, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Queen of Swords. You're approaching whatever this situation is with a very logical perspective. You're not letting emotions cloud your judgment. You're not even letting emotions factor into this situation, is how you're approaching this. In the recent past, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Swords. There's a collaboration between you and another person showing up here. For me, the Three of Pentacles is usually a card where you're rebuilding the trust that has been broken between you and somebody else. Now, whatever this collaboration is, it's bringing in some, if I could pick up your card, it's bringing in some confusion for you. You're not really sure about this. You don't know if you should accept this, if you should pursue it or not. Either way, through this whole process in your recent past, there's a lot of healing happening here, okay? In the current situation, you get the Ten of Wands, the Judgment, and the Three of Swords. You're coming to a realization here about something that has caused you a lot of emotional pain, possibly is still causing you some emotional pain. You're coming to an understanding, you're coming to a realization, but whatever this realization is, it's difficult for you to accept. It's almost like whatever this is, you kind of like, it's been weighing on you for quite some time, and it's almost like you don't really want to accept that this is the fact. But we'll see. In the near future, you get the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking here. There's a new connection. I feel like this is a new, brand new person coming in, showing love, showing interest. And what you're doing is you're overanalyzing it. You're like, should I? Is this person really somebody that I want? Do I want this connection in my life? Am I ready for this? It feels good, and you're taking it up into your head. So let's clarify. Let's start clarifying this Three of Pentacles in your recent past. I want to see what this collaboration is all about for you. If I could only shuffle your cards without them going everywhere. 3 cards, Three of Pentacles for Taurus in the recent past. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Wands. This collaboration, this friendship, whatever this is, it makes you feel good, okay? It does make you feel good. But for some reason, it's also making you feel stuck. It's like it's preventing you for some reason from accessing your own power, your own like badass energy, even though it feels good. Again, with the Queen of Swords as the main energy here, I feel like anything that involves feelings, anything that involves somebody else here, especially in the recent past, it's almost like you're like, well, if this feels good, then it must be bad for me, for my independence, for my stability, right? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. But let's take a look. Let's see what this Two of Swords is in your recent past. What Spirit, that's way too many cards. 3 cards for Taurus for the Two of Swords in the recent past. And I swear your cards are giving me so much attitude, Taurus. It's like, I don't want to do this. Well, I want to do this. Ooh, Taurus. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands. You're confused. There is a possibility of a new beginning here with somebody from your past. There's somebody here from your past showing up, somebody you have history with. You want a new beginning in love, or they want a new beginning in love, or it's energetically available, but it's also tied up with some conflict. There's a lot of conflict surrounding this new beginning, surrounding this person coming back into your life. That's why the Two of Swords is there. You're confused because you don't know if you should allow this person back. You don't know if you should accept them. You don't know if this is somebody or something that is good for you and that you want in your life again. Let's take a look at the Four of Swords in the recent past. Four of Swords is clarified by the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. All you want is healing. All you want is some space, some time to figure this out and to heal. Be by yourself. It's like you want this to take a step back from this whole thing and just heal. Heal the conflict, heal the drama, heal the confusion, heal everything. Now, you're evaluating, you're taking a look at this person, and I see you kind of in this energy of like, this isn't worth it. This person's too much, it's not worth it. But you're not fully committing to that decision. It's almost like one day you're like, yeah, this person's too much, this is too much drama, I need to like leave this behind me. And then the next day you're like, well, maybe, but maybe, you know? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here from you. In the recent past. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what this 10 of Wands is. What is the struggle for you? Or are you riding the struggle bus, Taurus? Man, I feel you. 10 of Wands is clarified by the Sun, the 4 of Wands, the Tower. This really strong bond that's coming in for you here in the current situation, Taurus. And I feel like this is the same person from your past. This person makes you happy. This connection makes you happy. That's why you're so confused. That's why you're having such a hard time deciding. Because this person, this connection does make you happy. There's a lot of happiness tied up to it. But the Tower is also showing up here, which is letting me know that whatever that is, it wasn't built on a solid foundation. It wasn't built on something stable. And so either it's in the current situation, you're seeing the cracks in the foundation and you're like, this isn't going to work out. Or based on what happened in the past, you're afraid that this tower is going to come crumbling down again. Because I feel like this tower has come crumbling down quite a few times in the past. I don't feel like this is the first time you and this person have broken up, have fought, have separated. I feel like this you've been through this rodeo before. Let's take a look at the Judgment in the current situation. Judgment is clarified by the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. This decision is making you really, really stressed out, Taurus. You want to start over. You know that the energy for a new beginning is available there, but you're resisting it. Your defense mechanisms are up. What the story that I'm getting, Taurus, is that this person came back into your life. They came back into your life. They're like, Taurus, I want to be with you. Let's make this work. Let's make this happen. Let's start over. And I just feel the conflict. I feel the internal conflict with you because this person hurt you. I can see that. This person hurt you. There was a lot of ish that went down between you and this person. And you, on the one hand, part of you really wants this new beginning. You really, really want this. On the other hand, you're like, man, do I want to get hurt again? Do I want to go through all this shit again? Like, should I? Is she, are they even worth it? I feel your confusion, Taurus. I want to see what this 3 of Swords is in the current situation. Three of Swords is clarified by the 3 of Wands, the Temperance, and the 3 of Swords again. You're getting a lot of repeating cards here, Taurus, which is telling me the universe is really trying to drive home a point. You are almost anticipating getting hurt by this person again. It's almost, the energy that I'm getting is like, if I wait long enough, if I give this person even the slightest chance, eventually they're going to hurt me again. The same pain that they caused me in the past, they're going to cause me again. That's just the energy that you're getting in the current situation. You're anticipating pain. You're anticipating getting heartbroken and hurt by this person again. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups in the near future. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, remember how I said this Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love with somebody new? I lied. This is somebody from your past. Whoever this person is, they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. They want to start over from a very, very loving place. They are coming from a place of stability. And if this is you, you're coming from a very stable place, a very grounded place, very much of like, I'm single, I'm independent, I want this connection, I don't need this connection. It's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And if you're the one, whoever wants this reconciliation and this new beginning in love here in the near future, I don't see them making a move. They're kind of good where they're at. I feel like this is you, Taurus. You're kind of like, I'm good where I'm at. Yes, I want this person to reconcile. Yes, I want to start over with them, but I'm not budging. If they want to reconcile with me, they're going to have to prove it. They're going to have to make the move. They're going to have to put in the effort to make this reconciliation happen. Okay. Give me one more for the Page of Cups in the near future for Taurus. Page of Cups is clarified by the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I feel like in the near future, you're getting a totally fresh, new, clean, brand new energy. Something here is really igniting a fire within you. There's love, there's passion. And I see you moving towards a much calmer energy, much calmer waters. Very much like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm done with all the negativity. That's all behind me. But let's take a look at the Eight of Swords because you are still overthinking something here. Eight of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess, the World, and the Two of Pentacles. You're overthinking whether or not it's in your best interest to close this cycle out. You're very confused. Part of you wants to end this and leave this all behind. Part of you really wants to still go deeper, still dive deeper, still allow something here to happen. You're trying to access your intuition, but you're having a hard time doing so in the near future when it comes to closing out this cycle. And the reason you're having a hard time accessing your intuition, Taurus, is because you're letting your mind and your thoughts and your fears take over. If you quiet your mind, your intuition will come to the surface. Let's see what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Taurus. From the universe, you get the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. There's an intense connection here. And somebody here really, really wants to communicate, but I see them also carrying an energy of, but it's done, but it's over, but we're separated, but there's no point in even communicating, right? Doesn't mean they don't feel the intensity of this connection. Doesn't mean they don't feel a strong bond between you and them, but they're carrying an energy of, this isn't going to work out. This is done. What am I even doing? Man, Taurus, that was intense. I hope this reading resonated. If it helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, Taurus. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Taurus.